Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, friends. I am Jennifer, joined by my sweet friend Becky. And our goal tonight is in 20 minutes or less to give you guys a quick rundown on our Naturally line, talk to you a little bit about toxins. I'm going to have Becky introduce herself, and she's going to tell you her favorite thing about Mary Kay.
Absolutely. Hi there. I'm Becky Dorman. I'm in the Dallas area. And gosh, my favorite thing about Mary Kay is the girlfriends. I mean, look at Jennifer. She's a great friend. I wouldn't have known her unless I had been in Mary Kay. So it's been awesome. That's my favorite thing.
That is so true. Mine this week is the flexibility. I was able to move my schedule and stay home. My daughter who was super sick, so I love our girlfriend time, but when you can be there for your sick babies, it's definitely helpful. So just a jump on, comment you're here, tag your consultant, let us know. We want to know you're here, and also make sure you've given StreamYard permission. There's a little link right above us so that we can see your names. You can see hi Shay. We can see your name when you click StreamYard and give them permission, and we're going to do a giveaway. See, this one we can't see your name, so you just have to click out of this, and right above it it's facebook.com/StreamYard, and that way we'll be able to see your name. But she said, hi, sister. We're glad y'all are here. Okay. So I'm kind of excited about this class. This is the first time
I am too.
The toxin class, and Becky and I have been chatting all week about just different ideas and things about our products. And so let us know you're here. We really just want to kind of give you a background. I will tell you guys, I am not Mary Kay. I am not the science department. So I'm going to try to give you the info in Jennifer terms. So basically, like, this is the bottom line kind of thing, and we're going to go from there. So, okay, first thing I want you guys to know before we jump into our line is I'm going to give you just a few things that I think are like misconceptions, okay? First of all, I don't want you guys to be fooled about things that are considered natural, okay? Because poison ivy is natural. And so we don't want to be rubbing poison ivy on our face. And in the United States, there are almost zero guidelines. And I know there are some, but almost like none that protect you as far as cosmetics and skincare go. And so what Mary Kay decided to do was we adopted the European Union's guidelines. So we're not required to do that, but we chose to do that. And our company works really hard to make sure that we use the things that are safe for you guys. We have a whole department at our company headquarters that they do research. Today, I was looking up some numbers for y'all. Every year they spend $1 million to research our products and make sure they are safe. I did not know that was a number until I found it today, and I thought that was amazing. And they do 500,000 safety tests every year on products and the ingredients in our products. And so I thought that was super cool. And so I know that, like, for example, parabens are said to be like not safe, okay? And I'm not here to start any kind of crazy discussion, but I just want you to leave with the idea. I'm sure you at some point have heard, if it's on the internet, it's got to be true, which is not true, y'all. So be careful that an article or something that you're reading it comes from a credible source, because according to the European Union, parabens are safe. There's been no scientific research to prove that they're not, although some people say they aren't. So I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying what I've been taught, and that you, even like the American Cancer Society, Nicole's laughing at me. Even the American Cancer Society says that there's no link to cancer. You can go look that up on your own time. There's a link if you guys want it. I can share it after. But just know that even though in the United States there are no guidelines, Mary Kay adopted guidelines, okay? For example, a lot of people are like, I don't want chemicals. But water is a chemical, right? Hydrogen, oxygen, considered chemicals. So not every chemical is bad. I'm going to use this a lot, y'all. Not every chemical is bad, okay? So we want to be careful not to adopt that concept or, have that thought that every chemical is bad. So if you think about the concept of going by fresh fruit, it doesn't stay long. It doesn't stay fresh long because there's nothing in it. So at some point, preservatives have to be put in your cleanser or you'd be buying a new cleanser as often as you buy like, fruit once a week. Like I have to go to the store and buy fruit every week for my kids, right? And so in that week, like your cleanser would go bad. And so I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be spending $20+ on something that's only lasting me a week and then I have to throw it out because it smells bad. So the preservatives in it are so that it lasts you longer. You should also know if you want age fighting, you have to use some preservatives and chemicals that are not bad, but you've got to use them if you want to stay looking young. So don't be fooled just because you read something on the internet. Some of it, tons of it is inaccurate information. Anyone can publish anything these days. So we just want to be careful. But what's cool about your Mary Kay girl is that she can look up safety tests, claims. She can look up ingredients. If you are allergic to something or you can't use something, I had someone recently who was like, I think benzoyl peroxide. So I was able to look up that ingredient and tell her what she couldn't use. One time I had a customer who was allergic to fragrance. There are like 42 ingredients that fall under that umbrella. And we literally looked every single one of them up. And so that is something that we can do for you as your Mary Kay girl. And so just kind of know if there's a specific ingredient you can get with your consultant and she can tell you something that has it or doesn't have it, whichever one you're looking for. The line we're going to show you guys today is our Naturally line. Okay. And so our Naturally line, I have notes, y'all. I made sure I got all the right things to give y'all all the right info. Okay. So our Naturally line is special because it's going to be gentle for your skin. It's going to be great, but it has this special certification. We went to a third party to make sure it was certified and set to go. So we're going to start, I keep talking a little bit. Becky's going to start with our cleanser. And this whole line, y'all, it is natural. There's no age fighting. It's good for sensitive skin. It's good for young skin, if you will. It's really amazing. Now, this cleanser is 99.49% natural. The reason it's not 100 is because you need a bonding agent for that cleanser. And she's using her skin brush, and so she's just going to put it everywhere. You should be using your cleanser morning and evening. And I will tell you guys with this cleanser, I started using it with the maskne. I was getting, little breakouts under the skin, and I added that cleanser to my routine. And I feel like the Naturally cleanser like soothes my face. And so I think it helps get it clean. And so I absolutely love, love, love that cleanser. So I think y'all are.
It feels good on your face, on your skin. It's not quite as thick, Jennifer, as like I use the repair set normally, and it's not quite that thick. So there is a difference in the texture.
Oh, good. And y'all, according to the company, this line, and we actually have a bunch of other products too, it's considered hypoallergenic, which is a term associated with products specifically like less irritation, less allergic reactions. And so, yeah, look at all that makeup she got off, y'all. And so these product ingredients have specific controls, I think is the word it used in it. So the next one she's going to use is our exfoliating powder, y'all. So this would be the one you would use. It's got some little scrubbies in it. It's a powder. If you can hold it up a little bit more, Becky, so they can see, like it looks kind of like baby powder. And she's actually going to put it right on top of the cleanser she just used. You can put it with water in your hands, or you can put it on a skin brush like that. And y'all, my favorite thing that we do with this is like a whole different, not told to us, like you can use it as dry shampoo. Did you know that, Becky?
No, I have never tried that. I think that's awesome.
You can literally just put in your hands. You don't put any water. Ashley taught me that. And you just kind of tap it in your hair and it works like dry shampoo.
And you put some water with it, did you say?
No water.
No.
The powder on your hair. It works perfect. It's amazing.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. And this feels really good on your skin too.
So this whole line, y'all, is going to, all four of the products we're showing you are free of parabens, phthalate, y'all know how to say the word, don't make fun of me, synthetic fragrance, dyes, and the SLS, LSES ingredients. Super gentle formula, all natural products. The cleanser is helping to get rid of the dirt. Your skin's going to feel soft. And it says you can use it with a cotton pad or on damp skin. With the exfoliating powder, it's going to leave your skin looking healthy, smoother, softer. It preps your skin, kind of takes off that top layer of dead skin. You can actually use this about 2 to 3 times a week. You would not use that every single day. And then just like Becky's doing, she put the cleanser on and then she put the powder. So twice a week you would do the powder. And then she's wiping all that off, and then her face is going to be all clean.
And it doesn't, well, I know it doesn't have any fragrances in these two products, but it doesn't have a smell.
Yeah.
That's kind of different for me because I'm used to everything having a smell to it.
Kimberly, I'm super big on finding stuff that has multiple uses. So
Dry shampoo.
Yeah, that bottle lasts such a long time. I actually used it. I used to do a boxing class, and I would put it in my boxing gloves to like dry them out. Like I would rub it in there. Everybody else,
that's a great idea.
Shampoo. And they were worried about their dry shampoo exploding in their car, so I didn't have to worry about that. So I brought mine in. It was great.
Well, my skin feels fantastic.
Oh, good.
That's very soft.
So yes, so that cleanser, y'all, helping with maskne, it's a game changer. All right, Becky, now we're going to jump to our moisturizing stick. Okay, Becky's going to pop that top off, and it kind of like turns a little bit. So what's cool about that stick, y'all, is it's you can really use it anywhere too. It goes on your face. You can use it on your elbows. You can use it on your feet. It's got all kind of cool things. The balm is going to leave your skin moisturized, controlled. It's going to control having dry patches. So if you have more dry skin, you can kind of use it there. It's going to soften your rough patches. This one is 100% natural, and so is the exfoliating powder. That means there's nothing in it that's not a natural product. And it does say cuticles and all the other places I kind of mentioned too. So
I'm going to put some on my elbow because they're kind of rough.
Isn't that cool?
It's very cool. And it's just slides on very easily. I can see where you can put that on your cuticles too. So can you see? Yeah.
Yes.
So very, very nice. Very small, and it goes in. Oh, remember too, Jennifer, this is good for if somebody wants that China look on their face for the foundation. Remember we were doing that, and this helps fill in.
Makeup technique. Y'all go Google it. You can use it for that. One of the other things about natural, y'all, I wanted to tell y'all, I'm posting this on my social media this week. A lot of people use something called an apricot scrub. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought we lost you, Becky. Apricot scrubs, actually, the beads in an apricot are so thick, they'll actually permanently damage skin. So a lot of people run to the convenience store, Walmart, Target, they'll buy an apricot scrub. So you would think apricot, it's a more natural ingredient. It sounds great because it's fruit, but that can permanently cause like skin damage, so your skin won't be soft anymore. So that's a little side note, fun fact there too.
Fun fact.
So Becky's moisturizing stick, and now our favorite product, y'all. The nourishing oil. The nourishing oil has like a million uses. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It smells amazing. It's like 5 or 6 different little oils, and it's got a little dropper. You can add 2 drops to your night cream. You can use it by itself. This one too, I put that one in my hair. I stopped buying smoothing oil for my hair, and I just hit the ends of my hair when I straighten my hair with it. She's putting it right on top the moisturizing stick, so it's going to work perfectly fine. It's going to leave you feeling hydrated and nourished. Now, I have oily skin, and I do use that oil pretty often. So that oil is amazing. I think I got some people saying how much they love the oil. Oh, it's great for stretch marks. Thanks. I did not know that.
That's good to know.
Becky's rubbing that in her hair. It feels super lightweight. It absorbs. Yep. This one too is 100% natural. Let's see.
Now this one does have a smell to it, but it's all the oil naturals, and it's wonderful.
Yes. I love that one. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I found these notes I forgot to mention. After extensive research, Mary Kay learned that due to lack of government regulations on the difference of natural skincare, there's a great deal of scrutiny in that category. And that goes back to what I was telling you guys ooh, wrong one, is that the government can pretty much put anything. I saw something the other day, and this is total random, but there's like the amount of lead they can put in baby food. Like, just,
Oh, yeah.
like, right? That's crazy. And so your cosmetic companies can put cheap stuff in there too. So that makes a difference. So that's where we got the Eco Cert to earn the Cosmos Natural certification from. And so all of these products have at least 90% natural. So that's our naturally line. I do use bits and pieces with my other products so that it's there. So we have the cleanser and the exfoliating powder, the moisturizing stick, and the nourishing oil. So some of those can even just be added. And just for fun, we thought we'd throw in our satin lip set. And there's a reason I'm sharing that one too. So first, Becky's going to use the scrub on her lips. That one's going to take the dead skin off. So Mary Kay recently, within a couple years, and so what happened is the little beads that were used to exfoliate in that and in the hand scrub were deemed illegal in New York. And so Mary Kay, even though it didn't fall under the European Union's like against the policy, bad stuff, New York banned them. So we changed our formula to keep up with that. So the company is constantly looking at laws and places and learning all these things. And so now it's got shea butter in it. And the shea butter set, that scrub is taking off that top layer of dead skin. And it used to taste like real medicated. And now it tastes kind of like Fruity Pebbles is what my kids always say. I use it on my girls all the time. So Becky just took off her lipstick and that top layer of dead skin. And then the next thing she's going to do is put that lip balm on. I got some people saying they love the lip scrub. The whole set. Ooh, Shay loves the set.
It
so
is
good.
It is the best.
So while Becky finishes that up, and that you can leave on for 8 to 10 hours, y'all, and it's going to hydrate your lips. So just to let you guys know, we can give you a customized routine. Okay. So like for me, I feel like, I can't get my banner dry. There we go. I still want to use the age fighting stuff. So I added the Naturally Cleanser. I add the oil. I sometimes use that exfoliant. So what's cool about our products is we do recommend you use a set to get the best results. But if you need to kind of work around your personal routine, I always tell people skincare is not cookie cutter where we can give everybody the same thing and get the same results, especially with like this mask knee. And so that's something that's super important. So just know your consultant can help you with that. If, say, for example, there's something in one of the products you can't use, we can find a supplement for it and work around anything that you would need help with. And so just so you guys know, get with your consultant tonight for some customer specials. Anytime you spend $40, you get a free gift. And if you spend $50 or more, you get a full-size gift. But get with her about that. And also know that we have a survey that I'm going to post after this. And if you fill that out, that's how we're going to pull for some prizes. We're going to pick our winner tomorrow just for you guys watching, even if you don't purchase anything. But it does help your consultant. And so just know the one thing that you can do to help your consultant is share her. Give her to your people and let her know you love her. We're doing virtual parties. Some consultants are going back to in-person appointments and parties. And so if you want to try some of this, you can kind of get with her before that. So fill out that survey before midnight tonight. We'll definitely get it to you guys. And just to let you guys know, our next event in this group is going to be bingo on May 6th. We have some new products that launch on May 1st. So we're going to be coming to you guys live. We're excited about that. And we did all of this, Becky.
We did it.
Woo! All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We hope you learned something. No apricot scrub. Peace.